raise.
Check reparations. 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 Check reparations.
Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You gave everybody.
Blessed risings, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where in the world you are tapping in from. You got to keep in mind that Keep It P podcast is a global show, and today we will be discussing TikToker goes on search to find the girlfriend of her recent date to warn her that she's being cheated on. I'm not even going to go into it now. We'll be discussing that and more when we return from these brief messages on this episode of PCP Gone Wild. Welcome back. This is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, and everyday occurrences, and we show how one could or could not be keeping it P. And today I am your host, TZ Von Savage, in the place to be. I ain't even gonna give you no more of my intro, my spiel. I'm gonna start leaving all that for over there on Patreon, where it's appreciated. This is by Caitlin Stanford. Right? Remember, this is by Caitlin Stanford. A woman on TikTok is proving that the unwritten rules of girl code trump all, even if the other girl is a complete stranger, according to a TikToker named Caitlin. Hold on here. So this is just a coincidence that the TikToker's name is Caitlin and the author of the article's name is Caitlin? Okay. She recently went on a date with a guy she'd just met and didn't know until midway through that he was in a committed relationship with someone else. Now she's going to great lengths to track down the mystery girlfriend in order to warn her about her boyfriend's two-timing ways. I ain't playing none of the videos. She done put out the videos, all of that. I'm not doing none of that. Because we will get to, I do have a point in all this shenanigans. There is something that we're getting to. You know what? I'm trying to, because I don't want to, this is a petty article. This isn't what we do here. But what we do here, though, is not try to tell you what to think, but show you how to think. Hello, McFlizzle. And this corny article, in fact, does a great job of how lamestream media, you do understand this is a lamestream media article right here. For what? For why? It's a distraction that PCP is using. That's why it's a PCP going wild too, but it's a distraction. and we get caught up in this old garbage that don't have nothing to do with us. This old, and I'm gonna show you, like this real life garbage. So I'm not gonna play none of the video. And she did this because she wants to warn about the two-timing boyfriend. She has to. There was this girl code. Girls, women against the world, right? You're not part of that, black women, but okay. If you are from Salt Lake City, Utah, right, right. Don't got nothing to do with us. And your name starts with a V and you're dating a guy or married to a guy named Jonathan. He is cheating on you. And I just went on a date with him, Caitlin says in her now viral TikTok. I met him on Wednesday evening and I was just with him. It's 8 o'clock. I was with him around 6 p.m. on a Saturday, and his screensaver is you, and you called him twice, and your name is V on his contact name with 2 pink hearts. Now, if you really wanted to get up with her, why you didn't just pick up the phone? Huh? When you looked at the phone, huh? When you looked at the phone? No? Because you definitely looked at the phone, right? That is what happened, right? You picked up the phone and looked at it? Ain't that how it happened? I'm just saying, how'd you see the contacts? Oh, because you picked up his phone. Right. Ain't that what I said? Here, I'm going to show y'all. I'm on this for forever. So, bam. Let me make sure we. So, look, she even inciting. Look, my brother lives in Salt Lake City, Utah, and his name is Jonathan, said one person with a shocked emoji face. Starting just to look, even people who didn't live anywhere near Utah begin to grow skeptical of the men in their lives. My husband's name is Jonathan, and we live in GA, though. Look at the though. I had to check his phone real quick. Why is we tapping all into the shenanigans? Getting caught up in this distraction. Huh? And then hold on. This is what we talking about right here. Oh, can y'all see her? A little bit right here.
If you were from Salt Lake City, Utah, and your name starts
Right, so that's what we was talking about right there. So now folks is clicking in, and it's now all kind of sister girl power. The world needs more queens like you. What? That was dope of you to make this video. What? Who that sound like that's tapping in and checking in? Put in the comments. I don't know. I don't want to assume. Who you think wrote "The world needs more queens like you"? That was dope of you to make this video. Who you think said that? Who you think said that? And then with
the V and you're dating
so
a guy
y'all
or married
checking
to a guy
in for
named
Utah over
Jonathan,
here?
he is cheating on you,
Come
and I
on,
just
fam. Culture vulture lately? So got y'all. My husband name is Jonathan. We live in GA though. I had to check his phone real quick. Who you think? Who you think that sound like? There you go again.
I'll get straight to the point
And
so we
y'all
can hop
just
find V.
checking
I
in
met
with her.
Jonathan
And
on Wednesday night. We
yeah,
accidentally
let
ran
me
into
tell
each other at
you,
Walmart
girl.
and just instantly started
That's who y'all, huh? That's who y'all linking up with? Huh? Hold on, man. That's who y'all leave her on the screen. That's who y'all linking up with, P. That's what y'all that's who you hitching your wagon to. It's woman power. It's girl power. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. She met him at Walmart. You did what I'm saying. She met him at Walmart where they began chatting and instantly started connecting. When they connected right away. We talked for over an hour. He never mentioned being in a relationship, but we were in the makeup aisle when we met, she said, adding that she did find that to be a little suspicious. A man's in the makeup aisle. I mean, there's all kind of suspicions with that. But that you just now suspicious after, right? But you still that didn't stop you from wanting to meet with him though, right? Okay. By the end of their chat, Jonathan had asked her out, and believing he was single, Caitlin said yes. Caitlin, just like the same name as the author of the article. Originally, the two were supposed to meet up for a late lunch, but that apparently never happened because Jonathan kept pushing back the time. So he was continuously late, kept canceling, had to reschedule, and you met him in the makeup aisle. All right, no red flags there. So when they finally got together, it wound up being more of a coffee date. According to Caitlin, the date was going pretty well, and there weren't any red flags. And you just mentioned two red flags until she noticed that someone named V kept calling Jonathan's phone. The first time Caitlin V saw a call coming in that brought up a flash of pink on the screen. Jonathan quickly apologized for the interruption and turned his phone over on the table without answering it. Later, while he was in the bathroom, Caitlin noticed the phone lighting up for another call. He left his phone on the table. The phone that been blowing up, he didn't think to go in the phone in the bathroom in the phone booth, aka the phone booth, and call V back so she could stop calling. No, okay. And this time she decided to take a look. So you picked up a stranger's phone. You don't even know him, and you picked up his phone. Okay. Why you didn't just answer the call then? If you picked up the phone, why you didn't pick it up and answer it? But you decided to do a TikTok video instead to try to track down the girl, try to track down the woman. It's girl code. Why you didn't pick up the phone? It was ringing right in front of you. You could see it. Why not? Okay. You said you could see the contact. You couldn't see none of the contact information, a phone number, none of that. You could have just wrote her number down, right? No? Okay. I'm calling this fake. I'm calling this fake. I'm definitely calling this fake. This didn't happen. This was just a distraction to keep y'all distracted. It's fake. It's made up. She took a look. I was interested. She admitted in the video with zero regrets about it. I've dated so many freaking cheaters that I would rather know now than later. When she turned over the phone, she once again saw that V was calling, didn't pick it up, and this time she even saw the woman's contact photo on the screen. Still didn't pick it up. Once the call went to voicemail, Jonathan's phone returned to screensaver mode, which, surprise, surprise, also showed another photo of V. She didn't pick up the call though. The TikToker described the woman as beautiful but doesn't give an in-depth description of her physical appearance because she doesn't want to unfairly expose her online. However, she had no problem exposing Jonathan after discovering what was up. He goes out he goes out of the bathroom. I look him dead in the freaking eyes. I go, V called you. Caitlin recalled his whole body and his face. OMG, it was priceless. He turned white and he's like, oh, SHIT, I just got caught. Even so, Jonathan tried to make excuses, insisting that V was just a friend and begging Caitlin not to leave their date, but she wasn't buying it. In fact, she admitted to saying a lot of bad things that can't repeat on TikTok, all because she just gotten out of a bad relationship where she was the one cheated on. This time she was not going to stand for it and she wasn't about to become the other woman. This is a great story. Fake story. This is a soap opera. It never happened. This did not happen. Before leaving the coffee shop, Caitlin said she held up her phone, blocked Jonathan's contact number right in front of him, and walked out. After that, she felt compelled to share the story far and wide. Didn't happen. I hope TikTok does its thing, and I hope this reaches V so she's able to get out of this toxic relationship. Yeah, I hope TikTok does its thing. Come on, man. And incredibly, TikTok did wind up doing its thing. Within days, Caitlin posted an update informing viewers that she had not only found V, but had also spoken with her on the phone, which you could have spoke to her already on the phone because you picked up his phone anyways, a complete stranger's phone. You picked it up. So why you didn't just answer the phone, or why you didn't try to go through it to get her number or to call her later? So many other ways than trying to put it on TikTok, right? Huh? Clout chasing. No, this is just fake. It's just a distraction. And we already showed you who it was distracting. Stop falling for these old gullible banana in the tailpipe soap opera dynasty Falcon Crest series, P. Melrose Place, Beverly Hills 102 fake joints. P. These is fake. She spoke with V on the phone after their chat. She gave the TikToker her blessing to share limited details online. Oh my goodness. Um, the limited details, I'm gonna just show you because they're very. There was no details. That's how limited. She gave you no details. Turns out V isn't her name or even her initial. Instead, it's a nickname her boyfriend started calling her, and Jonathan wasn't really her boyfriend's name either. It was apparently just something he told Caitlin to conceal his real identity. According to V, this isn't the first time her boyfriend has cheated on her. Therefore, he would not have left his phone on the table, especially when it was going crazy. Right? Oh, I was trying to show y'all the homegirl from around the way. According to V, yeah, in the past he's even used a second phone and a fake number to try to keep all secret. Now all of a sudden he's just leaving it on the phone on the table. Come on, man. Come on, man. Then it got discovered from V's cousin saw the TikTok, then it sounded like the boyfriend and she hit her up. Like, I think this is him. Come on, man. Get out of here. This is all fake. Fake, 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 fake. What did we learn here today, boys and girls? The lengths that they will go to distract you. And it's just the minimum. This something just light. They set up all kind of beat downs with crisis actors and all of that. I'm not some big conspiracy theory nut. I just showed you it. I just show why he's a serial cheater. Now all of a sudden he don't know how to cheat. He just felt so comfortable with you, and you guys just had such a connection and a vibe. He left his blowing up phone from his girlfriend, who's blowing him up. He just left his phone on the table. Yep, I'm just gonna leave my phone on. I know she's blowing me up, and I know you've already asked me about it numerous times, and so I left it on the table. A serial cheater who's went to the lengths of having second phones, fake phone numbers, lying about his name. And then he left his phone at the table. Come on, man. Come on, man. It don't even make sense. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being off code. Hey, man, I never would have did this old garbage article. But I hope we can just refer back to this one, because I ain't doing no more of these garbage articles. Gonna leave you with 4 words like we always do around this time. A little bit of love, peace, blessings, and Maloha. Gotta go high out the Doha for show high. Big brother, light bright, supreme, almighty. Signing off.